Hey guys, so I'm going to teach you how to play Minesweeper, which can be found on most Microsoft computers. This is a deduction game, and the way this game works is that you want to click on all the squares within this grid provided that are not mines. And this grid will vary in size depending on your level and your what you're ready for. But in this case, we have a 9 by 9 square grid, and it tells you at the top that there are 10 mines in this grid. So that's a really important thing to look at, because sometimes you're going to have a bunch of blank squares and you're going to have to guess. And the best way to guess is by referring to this number of mines left. It can actually help you win the game. So in any case, the game starts when you left click, which reveals the square. You want to left click one of these squares, and the game works in a way that you won't left click a mine on the first click. So I'm just going to click on this square right here, and as you can see, it reveals a bunch of squares immediately. And if it's blank, that means the square has no mines surrounding it. But if it's not blank, as you can see, there's 1s, 2s, and 3s, and this number can actually go up to 7, but the most common are 1s, 2s, and 3s. So what this number means is that within the squares surrounding it, there is that number of mines. So we're looking at this 1 right here. That means there is 1 mine in the squares surrounding it. So the only square here is this one. So we're going to right click it, not left click. We're going to right click it so that it marks the square that there's a mine there. So pros don't really mark it just because it is an extra step when they're fighting for time. But when you're starting out, you're going to want to mark it just so you don't accidentally left click it. This flag helps you kind of keep track of where all the mines are, and also if you left click it now, it's not going to explode. And that's pretty much how the game works. You want to go through it by marking and left clicking all the squares that you know aren't mines. So now I'm just going to kind of go over really quickly the mines in this game. So in this area, there's 1 mine, so it has to be this one, and that will fulfill this requirement. So you either want to click this one with a single click, or you could just click this number twice, and it will reveal all the squares around it, because you've already found the mine. And now I'm just going to really quickly figure out where all the mines are. And here, this is where the 50-50 is, and we won. And that's pretty much how to play the game. Thanks, guys.